Hello, everyone, and I wish you a happy new year because happy new year won't change anything unless you change. So I'm gonna start a little series about my articles in my websites because I think that they are very important, and I want to make a new video, like a new PowerPoint, based on what I've already explained in my articles. And as my website doesn't have, the same numbers, of viewers and etc., YouTube's cover more people around the world, and those are subjects that everyone must be aware of if he wants to be, on the path of self-development, of truth, of self-discovery, awareness, spirituality. So those videos are gonna be short. This time I'm not lying to you. And yeah, let's start the video of today, which is why investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. So you see my website, this is my website, and this is the basis, principle, basis philosophy around Elysium Trading Empire. It's all about investing in yourself. So let's invest now. So we are going to start with the first article that I wrote in 2020. So why investing in yourself is the best investment you can make. So we live in an era where most people invest either in a product service that they don't fully understand, or they invest in someone else. And yeah, I'm not just reading, I will comment also. So in your life, how many times, did you rely on someone, invest, I don't know, probably you have given some money to someone in his idea of a project or whatever. Or you invested in some products that you don't understand, but that are mainstream, like the Bitcoin or drop shipping or I don't know, all those type of stuff. And the result is that you have no control over your investment, and it generally ends up with a loss. Sometimes you can win, it's a bet, but you cannot rely on such type of investment over the long run, You can make a gamble and win, but you cannot make this 10 times or, gonna work 1 or 2 times probably. So the purpose of an investment is to make money, or at least to make a return on investment, whether it is money or something else. And what makes someone being paid more than others? It is value. If you are more valuable than someone else, you are getting paid more for what you are selling, whether you are working in a job or you are selling your aptitude, your skills, etc. It's really if you are valuable that even if you have zero dollar on your bank account, you can still get it back to what you were before you lost everything, because you are valuable, and your value doesn't decrease over time unless you stop investing in yourself, So in order to create value, you have to invest in yourself. And investing in yourself means learning new skills, new languages, and most importantly, learn how money works. So I recommend you to often follow the blog posts that I will release, etc., because I will release some articles on how you can make money work for you. Whatever. So when you bet on yourself, you never lose. That's a very big statement. And you become more valuable to the life of others, and people will pay you for solving their problems. This is how it works. So they may pay a lot depending on the problem. You know, if we look into the problem of trading, if someone, let's say, has a rich parents, you know, he wants to learn trading from the best mentor ever, etc., he may pay probably not maybe $1 million, but maybe it depends, you know, it all depends. But he may pay a lot just for your knowledge and for your time. And no one can steal your knowledge, you know. Anyone can steal your home, your car, your, you know, anything material, your money in the bank. You never know what can happen externally. But if you rely on your internal knowledge, no one can steal this from you. That's why it's very important. So no matter if you are in a period of crisis or economical expansion, it does not affect any of the investment you have made to improve yourself. So you really don't care what's happening on the outside because you know that your inside is strong, you know, it's reliable. So you are confident, you know, you are not fearful of what can happen in the world. And moreover, when you learn the skill of trading, investing, real estate, whatever, you don't need to pay anyone else for this service, and you have control over your money. You know, when I'm starting to get consistent pays, I'm going to invest a share of my revenue, you know, each month, probably 30%. It depends, you know. But each month I'm going to invest, and I'm not going to invest in someone else or, you know, in a bank, in a, you know, in a financial advisor and whatever. I'm gonna choose, and I'm gonna, you know, learn how to create my portfolio. I mean, I have some basis on this, but yeah, I'm gonna do the calculation myself. I'm gonna choose, you know, my portfolio, what I'm going to put inside. And more importantly, I'm gonna have control over my portfolio at any time. I don't need to call a financial advisor or whatever hedge fund, etc. You know, and this is very important. This is very important. So of course, you cannot learn everything, and you know, of course, you have in life to rely on someone else for some other things, you know. But for the things that are very important to you, try to learn by yourself and try to not rely on someone else. So, and yeah, investing, you know, it's very important because, I mean, the purpose why you are investing is to make your life better afterwards, you know? And if you rely on someone else, you put all your investments in someone else's hands, I mean, if he lose the money, you are gonna feel very bad, you know? While if you lose the money by yourself, it's okay, you learn and you are going to do better next time. And yeah, that's my point of view. And you can literally make as much money as you want when you master those skills, of course. So it will improve your life and the people around you. That's the more important. When you invest in yourself, you become more of what you always knew you could be. This will inspire the people around you to become the best version of themselves too. No, this is very important because sometimes we are trying to convince people to do some things to improve their life, We are trying to change people, but we cannot change people with our will. We can change them when we change ourselves and they get inspired to do the change. It's like you are giving advices to people, but they won't listen unless they are the people who ask you the advice. Then they are ready to listen. Not before. If the people don't ask you for the thing, they are probably not ready to listen. So you too will gain self-confidence and you will be able to recognize opportunities when they come to you. The people that you inspire around you may also become an essential part of your journey. For example, my best friend, Kilian, which I first inspired to read books and to invest in himself, is now an inspiration for me too, and is part of the Elysium Trading Empire team. He is supporting me every day. This has been written 3 years ago, and it's still even more true today than before. And he's supporting me through our journey of becoming the best we can be. I have never seen him as enlightened as when he started investing in himself. Now it is your turn, guys, to invest in yourself and to live your best life and to enlighten the people around you to invest in themselves too. That's very important. And yeah, that's the subject of today. I promised you the video was going to be short. So if you want to read other articles, you just have to go to my website and you have all this, but I will pick up the most important articles and will make a video out of them. I will probably not do a video for each and single one, but there are many important articles that I wrote. And if I wrote them, it's because I want to share. For me, they are very important to share with you. It's that you need to see them and to understand them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken the time, to write them. So thank you for listening, and see you next time.